I'm Muffin. They're trying to track me right now.
Hello?
You're being tracked.
Hey.
Back.
Let's get the music going. Streams running. Fantasy Grounds is still loading. Apologies. Really chugging.
Donates 10 billion subs
10
to
billion.
kill Dust.
Yeah,
What?
I mean,
That's a lot of
I'd do
subs.
that. And Dust would do that too. 10 billion subs? Kidding me?
It's a fucking lot.
You can have half.
How much?
Yeah.
How much is that?
Depends on the
more
tier
money
of
than
sub,
one
but
can fathom.
like $50
Roughly
billion.
$50 billion.
$50 billion?
Unless you buy tier 3s,
Rock,
in which
raid the
case
reserves.
it's about
Raid the reserves.
Dude,
Who won
all
the,
of us, like hundreds of
Who won the
billions.
auction?
Thank goodness Brock is giving us hundreds of billions of dollars.
Yeah, right.
Brock is actually the guy who funds NASA.
The sole funder of NASA.
he just has like a black credit card. It's just like
Holy
all it
shit!
has. It just had little stars in the background and all. It's a little tiny little thing that says NASA on it.
Is this Mr. NASA?
There is.
Guys, wait.
I know what the
no.
college that they put me on as a what are they called when they do
Oh, never
like
mind, we're good.
a random hire for specific reasons? I'm filling a
Oh,
quota.
personality hire.
Yeah, it was a personality hire.
Specific reason.
Personality hire. Wild.
I walk into the office, swipe my credit card, and then I go, "Hey."
Okay.
Cha-ching.
Cha-ching, cha-ching.
You don't need to swipe any credit card. You gotta swipe that face card. Save
Hey,
us from debt.
yo.
Bummer. Declined.
Your face card never declines.
Declined.
No.
Face card never declines.
No.
King.
Oh my
Zach, you
gosh!
read
One
Miles-
tier 3 scub is $25. Sorry.
Gub.
That's
You read
250
milestones.
billion. Good.
You run milestones, right, Zach?
Yeah.
So we're a little 14 party. What is the milestone for us for a level up? I don't want one.
So
I was
the
curious.
party-
Like, what is the?
The party will level up at the end of every domain of a demon.
Oh.
Actually, not quite true. We have a wish spell.
No, I'm not.
Yes,
Brock.
you're right.
Brock.
So
So when you get to level 17, you just wish that we're all level 20, right?
You're you're asking me to gamble my wish scroll on a D20
No.
To maybe get a level up.
Learn it.
Yeah.
level 17. What level are we again, Dust?
Yeah, 14. Just wish that you're level 17, and then you can learn it.
No, you need you. So Zach has it differently, so you can't learn Dust. Are you rage baiting me? Is this?
Yes.
Yes. He's
I genuinely, I smite. Ares, smite him.
No, I actually agree.
I will say, I didn't know that there was a unique way to learn the wish spell, but I was fully rage baiting you.
Can you just do it?
He
Unfortunately,
rage
I think
baited
I'm going
you
to.
without knowing what you were raging about. That's really bad.
That's
level
top
eight.
tier.
Guys,
That
I'm
needs to
using
be
my wish
studied.
spell to wish Dust never rage baited me.
No,
I think you were gonna say I'm gonna wish using my wish spell to wish dust never existed.
Yeah, that's what I thought you were going to say too.
but wait,
No,
Red, if you wish
no.
that they never rage baited you, that means they'll just rage bait because they never happened before. It's an
Yeah.
endless cycle.
But all know about it. They wouldn't. Or
You'll
maybe
always
somebody-
know
the
about
11th
it.
cycle just by wishing.
Oh no!
And
I
those
wish-
themes totally won't be explored in the auction one shot. Wink,
Oh my
wink.
God.
Nudge, nudge.
Who won the auction actually? I don't know.
We did. Me, Coffee, and
Oh shit.
Ray. That's a name.
Ray.
Congratulations.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
You guys should have a one shot about killing the gambler.
Yeah,
Sure.
that would probably
And
be a
after
very
this
good
one?
use of. That would be a really good use of $600.
$600.
600, man. What?
Damn. If I were to swap the, if I were to swipe the NASA card, I could buy 1,000,000 one shots.
Swipe the NASA card.
You have
I want-
600
I want 'em-
million?
Yeah, I want one after another. I want from now on, just for an entire year, a one shot a day.
So I hate to break it to you.
Do a
I think that's called a
campaign.
campaign.
I could do that.
Yeah, I was gonna say, have you heard of a campaign?
Mm,
I could do one
Or
That would be
600
that would be
million.
the
I think we're
most
running one of those,
expensive
actually.
campaign ever. I think, and I don't think Zach would mind that.
Nah, man. I'd be set for the rest of my life. I could start other people on creative projects. Hell, I could
Yeah.
donate a huge amount and change the world. I'd love that.
And it'd be coming out of your pocket, Brock.
Well,
Yeah,
Becoming
Brock, why
becoming
didn't
a
you change the world already?
nonetheless,
becoming a NASA pocket.
even if it isn't 100 billion, thank you very much for the gifted subs, Brock. Enjoy that. Enjoy that, Luke. Enjoy that, the devil you know. Enjoy that, a string of numbers. Enjoy that, evil marksman. And enjoy that, macaroni, which is Fortuna, of course.
Fortuna.
Fortuna.
Oh, posture. 2 posture checks? Right, I'll check my posture and I'll get us
Wait, only 2?
on a screen.
Make it 5.
Oh God,
can only
guys,
do-
not again.
No, it's okay. Just do it.
Guys, he's gonna
Evil.
fucking pull a cooldown on the fucking redeems. Dust.
What do you mean? I'm not doing anything.
Okay.
I look over to my side and I see 3 posture checks back to back to back.
I
Hey,
don't know what you could
what?
possibly be talking
So,
about.
who would like to give a little recap of what happened last time?
I can if nobody wants to. I haven't done a recap for either games in like
Ooh, do it.
months.
I want you to do the recap.
You wanted to do it?
Voluntelling.
No,
No,
we
I
want
want you
you.
to. I'm voluntelling
okay.
you.
Got you.
So we were over by the
Um,
rock.
We
No.
started the session in the room where we killed a giant worm, where we all decided we should take a shorter rest. And 2 of us were affected by the shade, Dust and Alaxis. Alaxis's lips were affected, making their, I believe, their persuasion and performance better, and their deception worse. And Dust's protective aura turned into hurt everything around him aura. And then we went through the door on the other side of the chasm, where we found impenetrable beasts and made our way through the giant room, solving a variety of puzzles to make them vulnerable so that we could actually kill them. There was Sisyphus Simulator with Ares and Faustus, pushing a boulder into a hole. There was a puzzle with the red and blue from earlier in the dungeon that Alaxis destroyed. There...
We don't talk about that simulator though.
There was Yadrina's mirror trick, which Lee showed up for to help with as well, that blasted through it. And then once we got it cornered, we found out that Yadrina found out that it was a mirrored one, or the original one, and we killed it dead. and then we started to move on to the next room.
Indeed. Having passed a trial with all the little things that had been going on over the course of your long delve, you push forwards. Down another set of stairs. They are dark and gloomy as all the last were, but they press out and open into a larger area. You have gone a long ways down. Who is carrying lights?
Depending on how dark the hallway is, Lee's probably just gonna cast light on Ares.
I think Ares also still had the lamp that Aloxus gave him a couple sessions ago.
Oh,
I believe so.
Ted has a dancing
Idrina
lights active.
has her. Idrina has her flame sword just like out. It's always out. No scabbard. Raw dogging it.
Don't say that again. Don't say that again.
What? It's been de-euphemized, and I don't want to steal another famous D&D people's bit.
Oh my god.
Ha! That was 2 jokes in one.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
No idea,
okay.
actually.
All
None.
right. Okay.
As you push forwards, there is a sort of thinness to the air. The shade is settled over every surface here, and you enter into what appears to have once been some kind of grotto. Long, abandoned, crumbling. There are the vestiges of what might have once been trees that their twisting branches can catch your light, making strange grasping shadows about the place, and 3 statues sit amidst water that pools through cleanly. You all may join me. On a very simple map, we'll spend some time on here.
Oh, this is so pretty.
About to see the prettiest thing in my life. Oh my goodness gracious.
We had some help
Is that a
with various
fish?
things today. The map was one of them, or this map was one of them.
What does the water look like?
Can I cannonball
looks
into the
safe.
water?
Sure.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. You know what? Fair enough.
The water is...
Oh, I see those.
Mhm.
I was about to say, I want to just point something out. Anyone else see the giant hand right over here?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's look at that.
I don't know if Dusty look at it though. I don't know if he sees it. I don't know.
I was muted. I can see everything, ever.
I can see anything ever.
So, correction, Ares does not.
That is. Oh no.
But yeah, how does the water look?
The water appears to be moving rather slowly, trickling through. It's quite shallow. And so, Aloxus, you splash into it, and it's only like a couple inches deep.
No!
This looks safe to drink. Like,
I'm
At
gonna
all.
maintain the form as I crash.
It's hard to say if anything in this realm is safe, let alone the water.
Oh, I can see a little hidden tent over here, though.
Is it like
Yeah.
sparkling of sorts, or is it just the map itself?
There's like cracks underneath it, and as it moves, there's slight different refractions of your light passing through it. Groups of various different lights.
Do a bit of a hop, a skip, jump.
Lee's gonna do some signs on the water, put it in a bottle, and kind of shake it around, see if there's any like bits and bobs in the water, how pure it might be.
Drina takes notice of this one over here.
Sure. Now, of course, the exact what the statues look like is not super important here. Each one will appear as a different one of the many statues you've seen on the way down. This one over here being the one of strength.
Very cool.
Zach, can I come up to this statue and just in the middle, splashing around way too much, like you know how when kids get in water and they kick their feet violently, kind of like that.
Water ripples through and the splashing is oddly loud. You come to the realization that the only things making noise down here are the water and you.
And then, can I just gently play my bagpipes towards this statue and have my musical notes kind of surround it to see if, like, maybe these statues are like the people that are down here.
Certainly. I'll come right back to that as you kind of splash forwards and you're going to start pulling out your bagpipes. Some folks came over here, check inside the tent. You can see inside a number of absolutely ancient things that have mostly fallen to ash and dust. Yeah.
We don't know what you're talking about.
I'm sorry.
Funny guys we got.
There are like cobwebs that have formed up the sides of it. And you can make out kind of the base structure of what must have once been a bed and a desk and some kind of writing station.
How about the tree?
The tree itself is utterly desiccated. Even a touch will cause pieces to break off.
Can I try to see how old it is?
Sure. You make me a nature check. Why not? This would have been, not a type of tree you've seen before, but it is a tree. Who's to say exactly how old it is, but you're sure the number is in the thousands.
Is it like fossilized or just straight up crumbling?
It's turning to stone. Yeah. Before I jump back to Aloxus, was there anything Lee or Ares or Eudrino was doing?
Yeah, Lee's kind of got like a little vial filled with water and kind of swishing it around, seeing what might be in the water.
Absolutely, you see little particles of shade resting on top. They kind of move through the water.
He bottles it and keeps it in his bag. Anyway,
Adrina will take a gold piece out of a little pouch and just start kind of fiddling with it, just kind of running her thumb over it over and over. And eventually she leaves it in the hand of the many-armed one.
Absolutely.
And she'll pass her around here.
I think Ares is gonna not get all the way into the water, but just on the edge as far as he can, just to get the best view around, kind of keep eyes open, just kind of being on the lookout. he's a little on edge. We've been doing a lot of exploring down here, and he's like, he wants to be ready for any surprises that this place could throw at them again.
Testing. Alright. Then you will be the first to notice. Aloxus starts to play music, people are moving around the edges of the area, these swirling stuff. But as the music starts to play, and the magic becomes present in the central area, there is a shift, and you will see a shade resting on you and across the different surfaces of the environment all around begins to coalesce and pull together like it's sifting a liquid through sand, but the other way around.
Oh,
Ooh.
ooh.
The shade pulls together and forms around the different statues, each of them taking a strikingly different figure, formed of the shadow itself, this blackish particle, more physical than it is an effect of the lack of light. And three figures, one veiled, one thin and striking around the face, and another with edges pulling off of them that remind you of different creatures you've seen.
Oh.
Will form.
Oh. Mm. Mm.
Zach, can I do a quick history check of the oldest song I know?
You're sure you know some old stuff.
I
Before
want
anyone
to-
gets to doing anything, their voices speak out. Welcome. 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 And I suppose I will ask if there is any immediate actions now.
I guess fireball. No.
I say hello.
You wanted to start playing something older, Aloxus, it sounded like?
Yeah, I kind of want to see if if I can get old enough to the point where I can date back to maybe a song they've heard.
You try playing old songs you've heard, things dating back to the First War. As a hello, this one turns to look at you, the coin resting in one hand, shining, sort of edge of the light that forms around them being what shows you what they are.
Oh.
Well.
Oh my.
You are the first to have arrived. Another one speaks.
Fire.
Great enemies of our enemy, no doubt.
Why are we the first to arrive?
Our deception has taken longer than we believed it would. But it has borne fruit.
Your deception? What do you
Our
mean by that?
revenge is at hand.
I pull off the bagpipes quick and turn to Ares and whisper, "Get it? Because they're standing in a big hand made of rock."
Oh, God.
That is the worst dad joke I've ever heard.
Maybe do a bit of a history check to see if we understand the turn of the events. Your world was dying at one point, right?
As all things shall, when those who have created fall away, all that remains is those who must try. We three
And-
are those who remained.
And you pooled your power into one person, that being the quote-unquote gambler, in hopes to save what was left.
He was to attain a spark. He was to ascend.
But that he betrayed all of you and used that power for his own wishes.
We have only been able to guess at the course of events, but it is clear to us that he remains. So we have remained.
That can I roll an insight check to see if any of them are a little more affected by hearing the gambler's name?
You can if you'd like.
Okay.
I don't see why not.
20.
It's a little hard to tell with some of them. This one's fairly expressive, moving about, a hand sweeping outwards as they speak and address you all. This one over here has almost like there is no expression to them. There's just cloth covering over them. And this one over here, kind of tails twitching about, things move, something presses against the ground and sweeps what is around them away, carefully avoiding Yadrina, of course.
So you wish for us to be conduits of your revenge against this gambler?
It is why you have come, is it not?
Indeed.
So what can you offer us to help defeat him easier?
Two things, says the one veiled. A plan and power. What little we have that remains.
So, another question. He's gonna wrap his arm around Dust's shoulder and points at his visible. His shade is visible, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's on my forehead.
He's gonna point at it. What's this? This is your guys' doing.
Says the one over by Yadrina. Yes, that is the shade. It is us, our influence, what remains, what we have become. For our sparks have long left.
So, the gift of power you mentioned is infecting us with the shade.
So presumptive. The shade is a test of your character. Only those who are his enemies will end up in such a place where he believes all things will die.
I see.
And only those who can persevere will make it to us. Only those who will not turn against themselves, turned inside out, would not become monsters in the process.
I have another question.
You have asked enough.
Fair enough.
You'll get another chance. Rather than waiting for you to ask, we shall speak and ask something of you.
That sounds a lot faster, actually, yeah.
Plans we offer you measure in 3. Your choice will be your own. We will allow you to vote among yourselves for it. Then boons you shall choose. Each of you will be allowed to request one. Offered from us, you may choose another, but remember our power is limited. Before such a time, we wish to understand you. For while you have met our conditions by being here, the way our magic binds to you should not turn you into monsters. To ensure that such is the case, we must understand who you are. So let us ask what it is that most binds us together. Why is it that you are here? Why do you seek revenge on the deceiver?
Coffee, I think that's you.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Let me mute.
That's so. Oh my god, I completely. Eudrina?
Sorry, I had sirens going past.
Oh, my bad. My bad. I
My
also
mic
completely
was picking
spoke
up sirens.
out of character for some reason.
Why? Oh my goodness. Okay. Why? And sorry, I was so really focused on the sirens for a minute. Could I get like a little recap of what just happened? Sorry. I know she's like asking about the gambler and why we want revenge.
That is exactly what's happening. Why do you
Thank you.
seek to depose the deceiver?
And Yadrina looks like she's got something caught in her throat for a little bit. It's like she's trying to find the right words to say what she really means. And the first thing that comes to her mind is that she owes a debt to the land. I owe a great deal to a land, and this land was nearly destroyed by the gambler, and I need to correct that. I missed my friend.
Direct. Good.
Thank you.
They wait a moment. The Veiled One will speak up. And so the rest of you have followed them.
No.
I mean, mine is more personal gain, unfortunately.
Yeah, Dust will shake his head.
Alexis has been standing near the one with the head, the star head. Sorry.
Yeah, that's a pretty accurate description.
The whole time they're talking about it, he's kind of been looking a little nervous. Not really nervous, more like I don't know. I think he's nervous to speak, and he goes, "Oh, what if we weren't here to find a way to kill the gambler? What if we were actually here to find a way to maybe cure them? Hypothetically speaking."
Ah, another path. You would seek to cure them of what? A foul
don't know.
personality? You could rewrite it with enchantment magic. The being hunches down, kind of trying to get closer to your level, but they're still much larger than you. They're still in front of you, over you.
Alexis is like fiddling with his bagpipes. He goes, "No, I'll just. Do any of you know him, like, personally? Like, are any of you his family?"
What a question. I stand back up. There's a moment of silence. We were his gods.
Then you know him well, correct?
We met the child only briefly. But why does this matter to you? You wish our opinions on how to correct him?
No, I won't.
Perhaps the Inquisitive One knows.
I'm just wondering maybe if they weren't always like this, you know? I don't know.
I think what they're trying to say is the power that came from maybe what you gave them. Power can drive one to ego, and ego can drive one to do insane things. And although a twisted mental may be a part of what happened with this being, we also seek to maybe rectify what had afflicted their mind, whether it be your power in the first place or maybe your power and an alternative outside that caused them to become what they are now.
And you'll get a good view of the many-handed one, Yadrina, as it chuckles. A lesson perhaps best learned by viewing.
This is my new best friend.
We will return to this. Let us finish understanding you all first.
I
You
think.
should say something.
Yeah, Dusk looks over at Yadrina, looking at him. He'll sigh. I. Gods, why do I want revenge? I don't know. So many things have happened. I just hate him. He took something from me. Something more than just a tangible object, something more innate. And I want to prove that I can have it back. I'm angry at him. I hate him more than I've hated anything before. But I am not actually doing this out of revenge, I don't think. I'm more doing it out of defiance. Of things telling me what I can and can't do. I had a way to do so. Have a way. He clutches the book to his chest. But I'm just confused now.
How unlike us. Perhaps with another 10,000 years, you would have been standing where we were.
Oh, no, I know where I would be. I do appreciate it.
What of the others? You, perhaps, inquisitive one.
Was that me? He points to himself.
Dust elbows Faustus.
Oh, that's me. Oh, sorry, I haven't been called inquisitive. Actually, that's new. Yeah, I don't have any real reasons. All I really want is information. Revenge, him dead. I can care less either way. What I do want is information where my sister's soul is, and last I've heard, he has that kind of information. Whether he is killed or not is up to the party. I don't really have a say in that matter.
The Veiled One seems to acknowledge this. It is transitionary, then. You will aid them in that regard.
Pardon?
Perhaps you will find what you are looking for amidst the revenge.
Perhaps. As long as I get the information I want, I'm not really partial.
And of you two on shore?
Ares?
Hmm. Well, for me, personally, nothing. I have no beef with this gambler, no revenge necessarily, but it's important to my friends. And he kind of looks over from Dust over to Yadrina. It's important to them. And whether that is vengeance or justice, they've been there for me through my own perils and vendettas, so it's only right that I be there for theirs, whatever the result may be.
Bond.
Kinsley will kind of go over there and put a hand on your shoulder. I myself, I guess it's more for this one here. I wish to be able to at least help weave souls into proper bodies which they have been stolen from. As this one has a very special someone trapped inside an object they were forced into. And well, my goal of coming here was to learn how to do that in particular.
Purely for knowledge's sake.
Indeed it is.
What a wide array of reasons. But you all will stand firm behind each other?
Yes.
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 Of course.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Ah, yes. Perhaps I will try in the simplest of words before the one who waits tries to show you rather cruelly.
That would be appreciative.
The one with the star, the one whose head is but a spark of Light is the wrong way to put it. Kind of looks towards you, Aloctus, and holds out a hand. Large enough you could sit on it or something if you wanted. Or you could just take it.
Yeah, I sit on it.
Okay.
You can't wave that out there and not expect me to sit on it. Come on.
This is Alaxis we're talking about.
Yeah, come on.
She's going to lift you up, Aloctus, and motion around, trying to include everyone else in what is being said here.
Oh, yeah.
Have you ever wanted to kill someone? Have you ever wanted something so much that you would kill for it? Steal
No.
for it? I thought as much. Have you ever known anyone to be as such?
Yes.
Yes.
Myself, yes.
Alexis hesitates and then says, "Ye."
So what if what was in front of you would allow you to get exactly what you wanted? You could save this deceiver, the gambler, as you have put it, though I distaste the idea that he's taken our moniker so far. What if you could save him and all you had to do was kill the other 5 people here?
Well, there has to be another way.
There was not. That is the way. It is in front of you. You could do
Then
it.
it's not.
You would not take
Then
it?
Then it's not an option.
You are sane.
No.
Would you,
Yes.
Alexis?
Right, so the options are kill all my friends, or the deceiver, as you called him, the gambler.
What if, ignore all else, what if I gave you a way right now where you could cure him of this ailment, and all you had to do was kill the other 5 people here?
I wouldn't do it, obviously. I'd find another way to cure him without you.
Yes. Yes, quite sane of you to search for another option. And what if no other possibility existed? What if there was no other way? Or that every other way would require you to kill hundreds, thousands, tens of thousands?
What about just me? Since you're putting numbers on it, what if it was just me?
That is
You
not
know?
an option.
I've seen these kinds of paths before. They're terrible. I don't. I think he'll just whisper very quietly to himself, and I think Faustus can hear. I don't know what I would do.
Do you want to do anything
So-
in reply, Faustus, or to the fact
No,
that the
I
veiled
don't-
one is staring at you?
I think he's going to answer the question. Like, he's going to, fix his posture a little bit because Dust is a little bit shorter than him. So I imagine he had to, like, bend down a little bit. I think he, like, stands up a bit more straight. So the question is, if what I want is right in front of me and I had to kill everyone in this room to get it, would I do that? The only thing I want in this world is to preserve the peace of my family and to uphold the oath I made to my late wife. So, nothing in this world weighs more than her and them. I would probably do that, yes. He says a bit solemnly. Like his eyes, there's no light in his eyes when he says that.
How honest. That honesty, remember it. It is important for you to note. Because as you can see, Aloxus, there are many different kinds of people. And this is one great value you must come to understand. For the gambler is more like the inquisitive one.
No. You can't say that. They gave all right. That I understand them though. I'll get it. You know, Faustus is that's family. You know, sometimes I personally would kill, but I'll get it. People think
no.
differently than me.
Understand,
Well-
Aloxus, I am not arguing with you. She's starting to put you back down.
I'll get that, but I'll get it though. And what I want to know is I want to understand the gambler. Like Faustus's reason is for their late wife and their family. I think Dust
Alexis,
is going through some stuff, I want to know why the gambler turned on all of you, and maybe
Alexis,
we can come to an agreement. Yes?
you said you saw the memory of the gambler's parents in a very dark tunnel or hallway of sorts.
Yeah, we all did.
So, did he look happy? Did he look at ease? Did he look peaceful? Did he look joyous? Were you relieved?
Well, they were shadow figures, so I actually don't know what they look like, but they didn't sound too happy.
All you need to know
So,
is that those are the people he was willing to sacrifice. So
That's
when it
what they're
is
getting
that
at.
you are going to achieve your goal, Aloxus, and they kind of start to pull their hand away, placing you down in the water again, just think about who you are sacrificing.
I already told you. And Alexis, as they set them down, will begin walking away, but as he's walking away, he'll just be like, I already told you. I'm not sacrificing anyone, and I also won't sacrifice the gambler.
I think the only one who'll hear this is Eudrina, but the big one goes, how stubborn.
I know. But he's nice. He's a
And
good
then I think Alexis is just going to sit cross-legged over here and fiddle with his bagpipe.
Fair. We have come to understand you somewhat better. Would you like some time to think? We can present you with our plans.
I have one question.
Ask then, Inquisitive One.
You said that you remain here because he remains. If the gambler were to die, what happens to you all?
We have become one with what ends this place. We remain, using what power moves through. We are like dust on the wind.
I see. Oh,
Your
Jigs, you owe me a soda.
I don't know what that is. You.
Goodness.
I'm so sorry.
Your divinity has shifted then. How unique.
It was a plan of great sacrifice.
I know what you mean.
Then let me present you with our plans. Then we will leave you to think and discuss for some time. When you are ready, play the music again, or otherwise call to us.
One last question before we discuss, and this is more personal curiosity. You said that he's taken your moniker farther than ever, so were you all known one time as the Gamblers?
No,
Or is this...
it was our name for him. A gambler. Someone down on their luck. Nothing left to their name, nothing left to lose. Why not risk his life to gain everything? The Veiled One shifts a little bit, cloth, kind of rustling around them. And yet it seems we underestimated how little he cared for his world, his people, and his gods.
Aries will just nod in understanding. Thank you. We will let you know what we decide.
Then, one at a time, they will begin to speak. First, the Veiled One. A glamour formed by reflection would provide you all you need to escape detection
Nature here is dead.
It's right there.
You guys squints at him. There's nothing to argue here. I'm not. No.
Ted, what I'm saying is it's all still here. So there is something that's keeping them from completely rotting away. No?
Yes, the trash that comes down from a chute. That's where they get all their supplies from. That's where we went to get them supplies.
Okay, besides the point, the plans. There is life, though.
That's what. There is no life here. That's why I haven't been able to attune to anything. I have been at half power all this time because there is no life.
My worry, Idrina, with the third plan is that these people, while capable, they've lived here for a long time. Can they fight? Can they put themselves up? The only reason they would stand a chance against the Gambler is because we would be there. And if that's the case, wouldn't it be better to take care of him silently and then come back for them?
I would agree.
My one fear is that he's the last connection keeping them bound. And that if we take him out, I'm afraid everything here completely dies.
I want them all to get their soul contracts. Whatever is bound.
We could do that. Alexis, that is a good that's a good fear. I think if they are somehow tied to the Gambler, and if the Gambler is fully destroyed, then they would too be damaged in some way, irreparable. Then we would need a way to keep it intact while him still being subdued.
I think Alexis's ears will droop. And you say, all those people are so sad. I want to give them their world back somehow.
The ley line
Adrena
here
looks
is
up.
probably.
And the expression on her face is a little different. She's completely stoic, but her eyes look very soft. That they look very tired, worn down, exhausted. And she says this. You guys don't know much about my previous adventures, but Lee and I learned two hard truths when we faced Strahd. Strahd von Zarovich, Vampire Lord of... Oh my goodness, it's escaping me, Barovia. We were pretty much nothing when we first came, and we only got to where we were with the help of the people. People who thought they'd never be able to face Strahd, people who never thought they'd be able to gather up. But the hard truth I learned is that you will see people that you love die in that fight. And the worst thing I saw as well is that I learned that even if you have all the good in your heart, there are some people that cannot be saved no matter what you do. I saw it with the abbot, Lee. You remember.
Yeah.
Remember.
I don't like being... I don't like bringing down the mood, but... Unfortunately, a lot of those people, Alexis, a lot of their time has come for them. Sure, some of them were misled and some of them were led astray in this place, but the only way to put it is their time came for them one way or another.
Would you rather die fighting or die starving?
Not
That's-
die at
that's-
all.
It's hard to say because, frankly speaking, either way is suffering.
Or at least
There's no good ending for them, and to ask them to fight it's like asking them to just do our bidding. I mean, don't get me wrong. I do see the whole get them to fight with us and they might be able to avenge what's left of their existence, as awful as that is to put it. But at the same time, it might be more peaceful to go out and a snap of a finger, if that's as easy as it might be. I don't know. It's... If we can get them on our side to fight with us, it's great, but... it's tough, man. I don't know if we can genuinely get some people to risk their lives, and unlike the people of Barovia who were trapped by Strahd, these people got there knowing what the gambler was like, at least most of them.
And they're not even trapped, they're just forgotten.
Yeah. And maybe we get lucky. Maybe we find a way to keep them around, if that is the right way to word that. Let them not cease to exist down there, but... Unfortunately, I don't think this is a fairy tale. We aren't as powerful as we wish to be, I think, is the way I like to look at this. And... You know, we might be out here slaying dragons and liches and whatnot, but at the end of the day, the rest of us are all mortals, and you know, we may not care about those people as much as we did the people in Barovia, Yadrina. But they are still people, and I don't know.
That's why I care.
No, I do
I
get
don't
that.
want to throw their lives away. Are you saying I want to throw their lives?
No, Yadrina. He'll kind of like just put his arm in your, like on your shoulder. Yadrina, you are the most caring, but you care too much. You care so much for people you've never even met. But I know you. You'll see these people go in and fight, and someone will start getting hit and attacked, and you want to rush and save them, but I'm afraid you'll leave yourself wide open. Because I know you do it for me. And the more lives we stake on a fight like this, the more you might second guess your own actions. And I just don't need you hesitating more than you already do when we fight.
There's still one ley line here. He kind of points, thumb points to the general direction where the ley line is, all the way up there. With that, I can try to restore something in this realm. And maybe try to use that to get people out. Again, I don't know. Never used a ley line for that before, but hey, first time for everything, right? That also means sneaking up there when he least expects it. You were saying, Wei?
I have a funny idea. How well do you think you can play tug-of-war with a ley line without it snapping?
Depends how fragile the ley line is. If the ley line kind of looks around, the ley line is fragile. I'd rather give up the tug than risk breaking it in half.
I was concerned about that. I mean, you're the ley line expert here, my friend, but if he has such a good enough grasp on it, we will have to probably buy you enough time to get a better hold on it than him.
What I'm saying is, if we go up there and we defeat the gambler, there will be time still to restore what's left.
Yes.
Kind of.
Can we all right.
So,
I'm actually going to stand up from sitting and he's going to go, all right, I think we're not all being completely honest, you know? How about we go around in a circle, yeah? And we give what kind of your plan is in your head of how this is going to go or how you want it to go. Because there's a huge, I think we're all disconnected and thinking of different ways, and I think we all need to say which way we're thinking and then try to piece them all together so that we do something that all of us can agree on, so that we don't go up there thinking that we can't do something, because there's always something better than I don't know, but
I
Then
know,
look-
I understand what you're saying, Aloxus.
Yes,
Would
yes.
you mind starting us off?
no. Can someone else go?
can I start? Alexis, may I?
Yeah, all right. This is what I'm going to pass around my bagpipes, and if you're holding the bagpipes, they're the talking pipes.
They're so
I throw
heavy.
the pipes at Lee.
Okay. Let me put this in the simplest way possible. I'm willing to try it the peaceful route. But the moment anything looks bleak for us, that idea is out the window for me. Because our safety is our number one priority here. I am not losing anyone in a fight. And that goes for you, Aloxus, because you are part of this group. And Lee will hand the bagpipes off to the next offering hands.
Does Ares look like they're gonna take it?
He might, unless Dust is looking to go next.
So what happens right now is Dust and Ares look at each other.
He grabs the bag.
Oh my god, I'll take the
I
top.
already grabbed the bag.
Okay.
Well, alright.
I noticed Dust and Iris look at each other like, alright, I'll just fucking take it. Fuck this shit. Now, in terms of whether saving the gambler or killing the gambler, I don't care too much either way. I do want to find the information about my sister's soul, and everyone here cares about the people here, so I'll do my best to use that ley line to restore something or offer an escape. That's all I wanted to try. Then he drops on Ares and Dust's hand.
Erickson does proceed to look at each other again.
They lock
Uh,
eyes.
rock, paper, scissors.
Sure.
All right, I'm just gonna type mine in the chat. Tell-
Okay.
Oh my god.
tell me
Sounds
when you're
good.
ready. All right,
Alright.
all right. 3. Oh, I okay.
Alright,
Well,
you
that's
both did
fair.
rock.
All right. All right.
Alright,
On
well-
3, 2, 1. On go.
Just roll and see who gets higher.
All right. This is funnier.
What?
All right.
Yeah.
All right. 1, 2, 3, go.
Well-
If you guys would have tied, if you guys just would have kept tying.
Well, you want to know something funny? It would have both been scissors if I could remember how to spell scissor. Anyways,
I was going to put paper, which is really funny. All
They
right.
never do rock twice.
no,
true.
never. Unspoken
Oh.
rule.
All right. Sure. I'll take it. Trying to find a way to answer this correctly. My vote for now, with the information we have, is to go for the first option, the rather stealthy way up, an ambush per se. I expect us to fight the gambler in the assumption that we win, because I'm sure that we will, and whatever that actually means. I suspect that nearby the ley line will be for Faustus to touch on, and kind of hesitates for a moment. And I would take the gambler's spark. To give the people down here a connection. Then he'll push it over to Ares.
Have you seen this future?
His future?
No. This future, like you just described. This path.
That's actually a wonderful question. Do you want me to answer that with my roleplay, Zach, or do you want me to roll something for that?
I'll just answer what you think would be the case.
Okay. I mean, the future is like a cascading vein of rivers across the surface of the world, always changing, always forming different things. I didn't expect us to be down here. It was one of the less likely solutions when I was combing through, but the fight itself I've seen. I've seen hundreds of times, thousands maybe. I've seen all the people that die, all the people that live. I've seen the ones where we win, the ones where we lose. It's a lot. Why, do you ask?
It just looks like Yadrina's eyes are boring into you. And then she just says, I'm just thinking.
Ares?
Oh, yes. Sorry. I think it's out of the question to have people that are essentially on their deathbed to fight. As much as I would love the idea of rallying everyone that's been affected, it's not right. It's sending them to their death. So my vote is actually... It's more for the second option. If we want to go with the stealth, then of course I will follow through, but forcing the gambler to come to our choice of terrain, a home defense, if you will, it leaves him unprepared. And it gives us time to mount a defense. And while he's distracted with what they said, that he's going to come for them, then we're waiting to ambush him. And defenses can be set up if, and very unlikely if, he brings allies or an army. Which, judging from what they... So I asked about the moniker. Did he assume their moniker, or was this something that they gave him? It sounds a lot like his pride is what made him take his nickname and make it his divine name, if you will. I very much doubt that he'll want to give even a slight chance of anything else having his glory moment. He'll want to take them out himself.
Ares, I want to let you know, as someone who has seen him before, interacted with him on a personal level, you are correct, but to an extent. He is prideful, but more than that, he is careful. He is very, very careful. That was why he did not even let us get close to him. If we choose the second option, he will bring an army. Not to say that I don't, agree. It's not a good idea. I want to make sure you know all the facts.
No, this gives much more insight. Unlike everyone else here, I have nothing. I have nothing on the gambler or any interactions with him aside from his invitation. And when he decided to throw us down here, I didn't even know of his existence, to be fair. But that is why I'm that's why I'm of the opinion that if we go with the first option, I'm all in. Either way, we'd have the opportunity to surprise him.
This is true.
And Ares will hold out the bagpipes, but kind of like like in an awkward like how do I hold this? Because he's never held an instrument. like here, take it, please.
Alexis, so there's no argument, will bump his shoulder against Udrina, but like he's so weak, it does nothing.
Udrina was gonna just take it. She was just gonna take it. Oh,
Like,
I mean,
as
you
the
described
brain is going to
it.
take it,
You're in this, so
yes. So, Udrina will grab out for the bagpipes and set them on her lap. All right, I have the talking pipes now. That is a clever name, Alexis. My goodness. If we have seen the fight play out 1,000 times before, Dust, and you know which one is the most likely one, or the one that you've seen the best outcome of, the least deadly, the one where the least of us die. And time is an ever-fluid thing. She pauses, and she thinks. She's, like, rubbing her finger over some of the bagpipes, like, pipes, right? You know? And is trying to keep herself deep in thought, but a little surface level as well. I would vote with my own state of being, or whatever. If I had to pick anywhere, it would be here. Not on his home turf. I feel like when we fight in layers, it often goes bad. But not like that. I think that even if he does bring an army, what's an army to him if he dies beforehand? How many people do we damn either way? Because they were right, that God's here. I figure we want this so bad. And if we were to kill 100, 500,000 people, we're still damning so many people, so like... She looks so exhausted. There's no bloodless way of this.
No, there really is not.
If I could have it my way, we would defeat the gambler, we would look at the soul crystal, see if Alaxis can tinker around with it, see if the realm can come back to its former glory some way, see that the ley line is restored, see that we find ways to take souls out of swords. I would wish all of your things to come true, but I don't know what can happen anymore if we want to stick with our ideals. The stealth would be the only way that, I guess, we don't see thousands dying, but if you take control, like you said, Dust, and you take the wheel, do what you have to do. If you've seen it 1,000 times, I guess I have to trust you.
I think with Udrina's passive insight, because I don't think Dust would actually say this, but I think communicate it somewhat non-verbally.
Mhm.
He doesn't want to complicate this further, so he doesn't make any corrections. But he is not as confident in his own visions as you are.
Mm.
But
Okay.
he will nod.
Well, fuck it. We killed Weaver. We killed Saradoon. We've done this on whims before. What's this guy to us?
Ah, he
Who's
has my
us?
eye.
Who's we?
Yes,
Well-
I mean, I trapped him in a hat once. Well, that's disrespectful. A helmet. I didn't kill Sarah, dude. Or the
Well,
Weaver. I don't even know who that
Weaver-
first one, second one is.
Only-
I don't-
Only Weaver I killed is my weaving homework.
Weaver, I feel like, was not as strong as. They were very tricky, is the way to put it. They weren't as strong. I feel like the gambler, just the minions alone he controls, and, you know, on top of being. I don't know. It's.
Look, when we went right into Weaver's web, the whole web, and we were right in where she wanted us. We followed her right where she wanted us, and it went more poorly than before. Saradoon, we followed him in his own goddamn arena. For some reason, that worked better.
Yadrina.
I'm losing it. I'm losing it, Lee.
Remember when we fought Weaver? If I didn't use
I
my
have to
last
mute. I have to
boon,
mute. Coffee's excellent.
we might have all died.
I know.
I like webs.
If you didn't come back from a moment of sorrow in the fight against Saradoon, we would have died. Both times we were moments from death. Do you really want to risk that again? And this is no shame to you, Dust. They aren't exactly in full control of their powers. Who's to say they could bring us back if we die?
No, that is
Dust.
fair. I mean, I imagine we could ask. There's a lot of cement. Yes.
When you eat this crystal, this soul gem, whatever, do you see a future on how you die?
Zach, could I actually cast divination?
I mean, that's what you want. Yeah, you can ask a question. If you want to pull the book out.
I think he will pull the book out. And I think he will just respect the question as is. I think he will just ask the book after I consume the spark of the gambler. What are the futures in which I die?
Flipping through.
I don't want to have to come back.
Checking over, the date, the lunar calendar. Both these things affect what pages are within.
Mm-hmm.
It's much later in the book. And you all could technically look over and read what Dust is reading.
Mm-hmm. There are words this
Yeah.
time, if you look at it.
I'll look. I'll look.
No, I won't. This is bad juju.
Mm,
It's good juju.
no.
Now that the
No.
spell has been cast. And you come to a point on it where you find the section. There's like random jibber jabber of just random shit on either side of it. And on a section you find it, the spell, you find the portion where it is, the words appear. There's like 60 something lines. One of them is that Yadrina speaks your true name. You are commanded to end your own power. Another is that a band of adventurers comes by to stop the corruption from taking you. Another one is that the Denaraja comes by and commands you to bow before him. Numerous conversations. One, it says Hoagie Lord, oddly enough, offers you the understanding of your power, and you are bound to him. Again and again and again, there's, like I said, there's like 60-something different quick lines of you die to this or that.
Hmm.
Well, how's our outcome? Bleak?
Just kind of looks it over a few times.
After because Alex is looking at the book. After he sees that, he's gonna be like, Eudrina, are you done with the talking pipes?
Yes, I'm done with the talking pipes. You have the talking pipes.
He'll grab him, he'll put the strap over his shoulder, and he'll block the book so Dust can't keep reading it, if Dust allows that.
I think... Oh, God. I think you block the book, and he just closes it and stares at the ground and does not look up for the remainder of you talking.
He's talking directly to Dust right now, and he's going, Dust, there's multiple options, you know? It's, you know, your fate is something that just happens along the line, and when it's good, when it's done, you know? You're not looking for what... You're looking at the wrong thing. You're reading the book the wrong way, in my opinion. You're looking for things that are sad. Of course you're going to be sad. Look for things... Look for good outcomes, you know? Like, you eat the soul gem, and then the world turns to a candy land, you know? I was raised, right, by a lot of happy people, right? I didn't grow up with really anything bad happening to me. The worst thing that happened to me is I accidentally would eat rabbit turds, you know? That's like the worst case scenario. So, I think, yeah, it might be a little, you know, childish to think the way I do. But no one is beyond saving. Happiness can be found everywhere. And death is never an apology. Do you know what I mean by... I turn to the group now. Do you know what I mean by that when I say death's not an apology?
An interesting phrase, actually, but
Escaping your consequences.
Exactly. My mom used to tell me a story all the time about someone that she used to fight alongside. And their whole thing was about they just wanted to be gone because they felt it was their fault for all the people that lost their life. And my mom at the time didn't realize that this was the worst thing, you know. Finding someone that isn't, you know, happy, you know, and is just ready to give everything up. You think that sacrificing lives or taking lives is going to make all the bad things they did go away? No. It's a common saying, but it's always so true, is that actions speak louder than words, but in this case, negative actions speak less than positive actions. You all know what I want to do, right? I want to go up there and find a way to turn the gambler, take their power away, right? And find out who they really are and what makes them happy. But I'm not throwing to the wayside everyone else's happiness, right? That's why I wanted to do this, because I want to know what would make you guys happiest in the end. And Dust, I know one thing, is you being out of all of our lives would be happy. And I don't think it'd make you happy either. So stop frowning, right? What do you want to do? Not the book, not anything else. What is it that you personally want to do? And sacrifice is not an option in my book.
I think he's been holding the book in front of him, not open, just in front of him. And I think his arms fall to his side and he drops it to the ground. And I think he starts to heave a little bit. I don't know. I don't know what I want. I just...
Welcome to life.
Shut up, Lee.
I don't want to be a whim of fate or the gambler or my god or Apophis or now the fucking Denaraja. I just... I don't know.
Yadrina grips onto Dust's shoulder tightly, and she turns around. Something has been boring in my head recently, and you should hear it too. Anyone who is trying to sell your fate is just trying to scam you, okay? I know you don't know what you want. Take some time to figure it out. Do it after the gambler. Your time is not finite.
Someone take the book away from him.
Also, I'm sorry, Red, but that was like really rude to say to Dust when he was saying all that.
No, you're fine. I thought it was
But I want to take a moment to zoom out. Sorry.
No, go.
Dust is having a moment of great personal conflict. Some of you stand aside, some of you poke in, hoping to offer insight. Some of you are trying to get in close. To know, to understand. Is there any pieces of this scene anyone wants to cut in on before I cut us away?
Yeah, can I take this log and kick it into the fire pit and just make a fire out of it?
Yeah, you can just start breaking it up and make a fire in the background. Certainly.
Epic sauce.
Epic sauce.
I hope I didn't cut the moment too much.
No.
No.
I just want to fire real bad.
More for those who were in the intense part of the roleplay. But yeah. Then you all are in no particular rush. Let's take a moment, take a quick break, let everyone get a breather, get a snack, get a drink. And Dust, do you want to return to something intense or do you want to return to something calm?
That's a good question.
I'll ask you when we're done with the break. How about that?
Yeah. I'm gonna get a drink of water.
I'm gonna eat Cocoa Krispies.
Yeah. Mentally, I'm doing great. Shake. I'm having fun.
Great.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I'm doing mentally great.
Hell yeah.
That is always good.
I'm doing amazing over here.
Low-key, I was getting a little bit out of character, but then I locked back in into Yadrina being happy.
We love that.
Yadrina is just like exhausted because I'm exhausted today, so
The chain breaker's always locked in.
The chain.
Been going through the evil dungeon of doom and terror.
Yeah.
She got bisected by a dragon almost.
Mhm.
Yeah,
I'd like to say
that
she's moved of it.
happened.
Mhm.
That did happen, huh?
It's
Ted
yeah,
lost
casualties
points
either
today.
way.
I want to make sure I give everyone a chance to roleplay and express what their character's thinking and doing. But of course, ultimately, all three of the choices present will lead you to a solid chance of success with your skills.
Can you hear the people? I can't sing the rest of the song on Twitch.
Oh my god.
Ted.
So,
Ted lost party points today.
Yeah.
Surprisingly not with Ares, actually. He's like, I understand it. I would not do it, but I understand it.
Unsurprisingly, a lot with you, Drina.
I think currently Ted has reality checked himself by his position in the party. That he's not actually a member of it, quote unquote.
I don't think Ted realizes how much this party would give for one another, man.
Mm-hmm.
in any case, let me go to a little waiting screen. You guys are free to sit and chat if you want to stay. But I'm going to take the moment to go and get myself a drink and a snack.
Woohoo, we love self-care.
Self-care. And now, a word from our sponsor.
I wish. I wish, man.
If only, if only.
Alright. Water break.
I cast Finger of Death on the god statue.
Is Dust still here? He is not here.
has dissipated.
Understood.
I return.
Oh,
Dust.
come back.
I would like to give you a bit of a reminder.
Hmm?
I would give you a bit of a reminder, Dust. We made a promise. Finn and Dust made a promise. I gotta give that music that's back, bro. I gotta get that back. I got a promise to keep. What the fuck do you mean you're gonna kill yourself? Hello?
It's a really funny option.
Like, I can't be like, oh man, I can't wait to give Mr. Dust his music disc back. Like I promised. Wow. What do you mean he's the gambler? What do you mean he's dead?
What do you
No.
mean he's a gambler? What do you mean he's dead? That's so funny.
You know what? I think Dust. Alexis doesn't think Dust deserves it, but I think Dust.
Mhm.
The only Weaver I
If that was
killed,
Brock instead of Alexis, I think he'd just push Dust, to do it.
It's really funny.
The only Weaver I killed is my Weaver homework.
The only
I-
weaver I killed was the orb spider in the corner of my bedroom.
I was giggling to myself because, like, they're supposed to be gods, right? And when they appeared, Alexis just thought they were normal humans. Not normal humans, but just thought that they were just people.
That's funny.
No one's explained it to him yet.
They're just dudes. Yeah, he
I
doesn't
hope-
know what gods is. Yeah, Dust will do that. I think the next
No.
proper long rest we get.
No, please don't. I think it's
Okay.
funny because when we go to other like planes and shit like that, he's just like, "Oh, it's just a sandwich guy."
When one of the motherfuckers said like him and Ted were the same, I was like, yeah, I can't even disagree with that. Yeah, that's pretty fair.
What when I said that?
No, they said that they pointed to Ted and said he and the gambler are the same. When it comes to that, when it came to that trolley problem, right?
Oh yeah.
I've returned.
I cast Finger of Death on you.
Oh, I cast
Counterspell. I counterspell your counterspell.
I cast it at the 9th level. I'm actually level 20.
Oh, I rolled a nat 20 on my Arcana check.
Take
I
this damage.
also rolled a nat 20 on my Arcana check for my counterspell. So
Yeah.
actually, I
a
counterspell.
level 30 rogue ranger gloomstalker assassin.
I'm not-
Is this a dig
My-
at me, Dust? Is this a dig at me?
A little bit.
My reels have been like showing me like the classes to play in D&D that are broken, and Gloomstalker Assassin Fighter is the only one that shows up.
Listen,
Mhm.
I played one of Dust's like short campaigns. I played a Gloomstalker Assassin, not because I knew it was a broken class, but because I was told to recommend a class as a ranger. Like, oh, Gloomstalker
Yeah, it's-
sounds pretty cool.
Oh,
Sure, like,
it's
what's good with
busted.
Gloomstalker? Yeah, like what was good with Gloom, but what works well with Gloom Ranger, Gloomstalker? Oh yeah, you should go into Assassin. Oh, I'll go to Assassin, no problem. And I go to combat, and like, oh, so Harry, you one shot this guy? Like what? Oh,
Yeah.
and then I'm like, why am I the stronger member of the party? Dude, you're the most. You're literally min-maxed the fuck out. What do you mean? I'm like, I didn't know.
I want to fight Cyrodiil again.
Oh,
There
God.
should be a boss rush at the end of the campaign.
A
I
Baja
want to fight
Rush.
Cyrodiil again.
I'm not gonna lie. When Zach was like, "Would you kill everyone in here?" I thought he was gonna make them fight each other, and I was like, "Well, I shouldn't have asked so many questions."
The final boss fight was actually each other.
Uh,
12.
so hey,
When I
cut
knew
Ares
you were
down to
gonna-
half health.
so
Instant nuke everyone.
I would. I was really hoping they would ask Ted that question because I didn't know if he
Yeah.
would be honest or not.
This is like coughing bomb versus hydrogen baby.
Yeah, like unless Lee can get a
Coughing
fair
bomb.
Yeah, coughing bomb versus hydrogen baby. I said what I said.
Fight either of those.
Genuinely speaking, I think unless Lee can get away from Ares, I think Ares just insta kills Lee anytime.
I think that Lee is coughing bomb and Alaxis is hydrogen baby.
That's very.
Does this make sense?
Alexis is kind of a baby, yeah.
No, hydrogen baby. Hydrogen baby. It's like a hydrogen.
Yeah, I
welcome
saw
back,
you
Zach.
muting and unmuting, and I was like, I cannot
Um,
wait for Zach to officially be here.
Zach,
Coughing bomb versus hydrogen baby.
I was really hoping you'd skip over me, Zach. I was really hoping you would skip me during the trolley problem. Oh man.
I thought it was a nice way for the characters to learn about each other, even if it's, you know, like to Ted's credibility, he told them up front, right?
Oh yeah, he would. I knew he was gonna tell the truth. I just wanted to say it out loud. yeah.
Man.
All he cares about is his promise he made to his wife and his family. That's all he cares about.
That's why
We
Ares
are some
understands.
randos, Matt. Like, it's okay.
To be fair, we are some randos that you met, then dragged you across like 3 different hellscapes, and to another demon prince.
Yeah,
Average Tuesday.
we're clearly not the best friends.
Exactly.
Like,
You are the heroes of the modern age.
We're heroes.
That's what you think. We're actually all super evil.
we're all super evil.
We all so dark and twisted.
Yeah, we
That's
all
why
have
we're so
evil
conflicted
backstories.
about which one is the right choice.
We're all super evil, and we just haven't given that backstory to Zach yet.
My backstory is actually I'm actually Yadrina and I'm evil.
Can I be
You're
real
gonna have
honest, guys?
all their memories repled because that's completely fair and balanced.
Alexis's favorite letter is B for bad guy.
Not again.
Not Bax's.
Bolexis.
If I were to be very honest, I don't want to fight an army at half strength. I really don't want to do that. Oh,
Well, unfortunately, suffer, I guess.
oh man.
It's
I
okay.
don't think
Ares
we'd be
can take
fighting
him.
the army, guys. I don't think we'd be fighting the army.
I don't want to take
Nah.
the. I don't want to take that chance. Do
Yeah,
you? I don't want to.
Zach would do that.
Do you want me to kind of over the table help present the options, or do you want to go for it fully in character?
I fear that if we go for it fully in character, we are going to be talking about it for the next 3 sessions.
Well, here, let's,
Yeah.
let's
We
go
could
over the
definitely-
table a little bit, and then let's see if that helps you decide in character. Unless
Okay.
anyone's heavily
Awesome.
against that.
Not at all.
No, I'm
I
not.
think I'm
I actually
I,
love starting
no, I'm
arguments,
kidding.
so I'm really.
I would have just moved you to secrets while we discussed it then, if that was the case.
Oh, well, that's.
If anyone was against it. So, the 3 options presented to you are to sneak up on him and fight him in his lair, but to surprise him so he has no time to prepare. This means you will be fighting the gambler with the least amount of his forces and outside help, but you will be doing it in his lair. The second option is to select a venue, probably somewhere within the realm for sake of ease, but it could be outside the realm. And
Wait,
to,
outside the realm, like anywhere in Avunter?
could be anywhere technically. Though again, you're kind
Dude,
of on a
let's make
time
a-
limit.
Let's make him come down to this fuck ass dungeon and fight down here.
Yeah,
That's
an option.
that's an option.
Yeah.
We can revive
Um,
the one that waits.
But you will, of course, if that is the case, be facing the most of what he can send at you. That will be the most difficult fight, but it will be not in his lair and in a place of your choosing. And the third option, you might not even end up fighting the gambler. And it would be to start here and start pulling people together, and to march up and face various little mini battles with different groups, stop all the forces that would be sent towards you, and hopefully get enough people who've had a really bad time in the gambler's realm together, or who don't want to continue being thralls, to side against him. That's probably the longest option, and perhaps the most difficult one, but one where you won't be in a fight that is necessarily quite as deadly as fighting the gambler directly.
Okay.
Not really in between 1 and 3.
That third option sounds better, guys. Don't always think.
I'm definitely leaning towards 1 for me.
Oh man,
Option 4.
The longer we stay, the more shade we accumulate. Right?
That's
would
true,
be
but
a-
we also have the gods of shade here who can probably alleviate some of that problem.
The gods of
Yeah,
shade are probably cool with
It
us.
would be less about the shade, and it would be more about, like, what do you want the final battle to look like, and what do you want how it takes together? Because the first option is the fastest to get to the gambler, and probably the cleanest to beat. The second one is going to be tower defense, right? You will be trying not to die as waves of enemies come at you, but you will have the most advantages on your side. And the third option is sort of more roundabout, and would probably take the longest, but would present you, sort of that avoidance of the very difficult gambler's fight.
Oh, but I want to fight him.
Well, maybe don't do that one, because you might not end up fighting him if you do that one.
Why wouldn't we end up fighting him? Oh,
Because if you
Oh, that's
have
a big terrible.
10,000 gambler-born shades on your side, it's a scene, not a fight.
Oh,
I
But that
I'm-
would be really cool.
I'm definitely I think my vote is firmly in the 1, but I'm obviously not gonna be upset if I'm outvoted. Like
I think Lee, as a character, probably stands the most towards 1.
I volunteer myself. I'm sticking with 3. That sounds so funny.
Again, to make it even, Brock and Alexis will do whatever happens.
Oh my god.
A
Ares,
vote
you're the
for all of them,
tiebreaker.
I guess.
Impartial.
Ares, you're the tiebreaker.
Wait, what about you?
Yeah, what about you?
I lost 40 points.
Wait, what? Hold on, that doesn't mean you can't vote.
This guy.
We're out of character at the moment. It's just like which one you want to do.
You're the tiebreaker, Ares.
Well, if he's the
I'm
top,
kidding.
if literally not a tiebreaker if that's the case. Like if
Literally
two of you
just
aren't
over.
voting, that means we have 2 votes for one and 1 vote for the other.
No, what I mean is, if Ares votes with Idrita, it's 2 and 2.
Yeah.
In which case,
Yet-
It would be the
Then you're
tiebreaker.
the tiebreaker.
shit.
You guys are evil.
Yeah.
You guys are evil. I want to leave.
So,
You got us into this mess.
I think as both
I'll
Ares
kill you.
and myself as Cyber, we're gonna go for 1 because
Okay.
That's not fun.
while 2 is sort of mostly Ares' preference, it's like, we might have to face an entire army of who knows how many. Let's not do that. Let's still ambush him and bring him down.
You guys don't want to hear them sing the Song of Angry Men? I see what you were saying.
Sorry, Ray.
I see where you
They're either
stand.
going right to the gambler,
Wait, what?
sneaking to him, which is option 1. I think that's what they're going with.
I,
Option
no,
2 was
it's all right.
luring
It's all
him
right.
to another place, in which case he would be the strongest, but they'd have the most advantages.
What do you mean?
Or option 3 was trying to make
I will-
a
I will-
revolution.
Don't worry.
Oh, a quick
basically.
question. Did they say they were just gonna like teleport us in there, or that we were gonna get like an effect?
Is
that
the
would let
effect
us
that'll
pass
help us
through.
bypass? It'll help us pass.
You're
through.
basically going to be
Right
given the
there.
tools you need to get each of these plans. You're going to be given the tools you need to execute.
Okay. I think because I think that is that 1? Is that the vote for 1?
Yeah, that's 3 people for 1, so it's 1.
Yeah, we're Pink Panthering this
I
shit,
think-
bro, for real.
I think that there can be a best of both worlds, though. Like, there are still people down here that we can talk to and encourage and instill hope in before we leave.
You mean
They might not
I'm
be able to
going
help
to
us,
brag.
but, you know.
you mean
I'm
dying
going to-
Derek there?
I'm going to drag Flaming Will's mangy ass up to the gambler's casino, and
true.
he is going to fight.
Yeah.
But he doesn't have the effect. He'll kill us a cards.
What's the beef with Flaming Will?
I also don't know the beef of Flaming
He's just
Will.
a piece of shit.
People
I-
still like
He's
him.
just
Fair
don't-
enough.
a piece of
Yeah.
shit. And he shanks.
Oh, he didn't have a toilet. Yeah, fuck.
I also
He
shake.
didn't have a
What's the problem?
You don't have it.
He didn't have a toilet.
Ah, why is that the issue at hand?
Guys, we haven't considered secret. We haven't
Listen.
considered. We haven't
He
considered.
pissed
secret
out
fourth
into the
option.
void.
We haven't considered a secret fourth option.
What is the secret fourth option?
What?
We work with the gambler and play the long con.
No,
Oh
I'm not,
my
I'm not
God.
doing this.
We heist his
Dude.
ass?
That's what. See, that's what Flaming Will did, and now he's begging us for our help to be like, "Hey, girly, will you get me
Hey,
out of this?"
girl.
We're the
mess?"
long con.
Yeah, we
We
literally
were.
are.
Wait, have we been conned?
Probably.
We have been.
We've been
Flaming Will's
conned
such a
a
piece
couple
of
times.
shit.
Okay. So,
Enough goofing off. Let's go with 1. Bring the gods back.
let's say, after much discussion and pushing through, that your characters have come and agreed to the first option.
Yes.
We'll skip the next 40 minutes of discussion
Awesome.
Appreciate
I'm so
and
burnt
get you
out.
to the game.
Okay.
All right. So
Gambler's fight
with,
right now.
We're going with the weird crowned one. All right. I'll play the music and summon them big.
All right. You have
That
advantage,
is his
remember.
hand.
Jesus.
Well, I don't know if I'll do better than that. Net 20. Dang it.
Usually when you say nat 20, you don't get a nat 20. I think that's how that works.
I'll call you on your bluff. Nat 20.
No.
Okay.
That's unfortunate.
Shadows
Nat 20.
coalesce,
Almost.
reforming into the rather striking shadowy figures. Which have you chosen?
The one that lets us sneak in.
It seems your plan, right to the point, was the winner. And they will sort of shift across and take each other's place.
You guys are taking bets. Wasn't the pot.
We agreed that each other's plans were all equally possible, and thought it would be pointless for us to decide one among them when it would be that those who came could decide.
That's reasonable, actually.
Yeah, not a bad idea at all.
I will grant to you all a platform, which may move through the shadowy gloom. It is infused with a glamour. You will be able to find your way to him without anyone noticing. What happens from there, that is up to you. But we would be remiss if that is all we offered you. After all, this is our final wish. Our revenge. Each of you may select one of us and receive a boon. Little orbs will begin to float in front of them.
I was just gonna pick whatever boon the one who waits was gonna offer because they've been my best friend for the time being.
That's right.
No, that's fair. They're all good.
What does the one who waits boon do?
You can touch the orb and it will not be acceptance. Instead, you will be given understanding. I will present to you all the 3 boons.
Oh.
Okay, sorry. Out of character real quick.
Yeah.
I don't know what a boon is.
It's a gift.
I thought
It's
a boon was like a pirate treasure, like a coin.
I guess
A
kind
loony,
of,
a
just-
toonie, and a
that-
boonie.
It's a little bit better. Also, don't make
It's
fun
a-
of my Guernsey.
I made a new one.
No,
Yeah, a
Looney
loony, a
Tunes.
toonie, and a
blessing.
boonie.
Oh,
The blessing of the Veiled One will grant you mirror image at the start of the fight with the gambler for free. No need to cast it, it will just happen. The boon of the Glowing One will have you select either physical or magical at the start of the fight. The first time you would take damage of that type, it will be negated. And the boon of the One Who Waits will allow you to maximize 1 damage roll in the fight with the gambler.
That's fucking crazy.
Wizards take that one.
With the,
Highest
I don't do damage rolls.
I think.
that's me.
All 3 of them are very
Ares
good.
level 3 smite.
Yeah. That's what I was gonna say. If you can crit at any point in that fight with a level 3 smite, you will just fucking chunk.
Eviscerate
You will take a
something.
Is your
chunk
highest
out of it.
level? Is your highest cast level 3? Can you not go higher?
They're half
Yeah,
casts, remember, so they don't get a spell
Yeah,
slots. Like,
Paladins. I think
Or they don't get as
Well-
high spell slots as we do at the same level.
Wait, you're level 14.
No, fighter, remember?
Two levels of fighter,
Yep.
two levels of fighter.
Oh, that would do it. Okay.
That's why he has actions.
Yeah, the
They are half caster as well, which is why they don't level up their spell slots like us.
the potential highest would be 5th level, but that would have to be minimum a 17th level paladin, and that's only
That is-
one.
You get
That's only
fifth
one
level
fifth level
at
spell.
17?
Yeah,
Yeah.
15? Damn!
the same level we get in 9th level.
Damn!
And that does not increase until minimum level 19 to get 2 level 5 spell slots.
I have
Yeah,
questions,
fair
Zach.
enough.
Now you see why it's the action surge.
So perhaps the gambler does a soul rend, right? Would that be magical damage?
Yes, but that wouldn't be this because it would only be the first source of that damage. That would be negated.
Oh. What if so there's no way it could be the first source of soul rend can never be the first
the
source?
first thing he did was to immediately rend your soul, which shouldn't be possible
Maybe I
while
pissed him
you're
off
alive.
that bad.
But you know, if he just reaches into your chest and tries to grab your heart out, that would be physical. But you know, I guess if he'd like tried to disintegrate you or something, that would be magical.
Okay.
Lightning damage, fire damage. You know.
I see. Interesting. Ooh, all these boons are so good.
Mirror image got a
Oh, I've
lot
already
of
decided.
water.
Yes.
Ted looks at all three of them, kind of like, am I even allowed to accept a boon? Aren't I also a risk?
What do you mean?
For what?
They said I was just like the gambler now.
Well,
No,
unfortunately,
they don't mean it like that. They don't
Were
mean it
you
like that.
him, you never would have said so.
that's good enough reasoning for me.
I
I'm
think
gonna take
Alexis
this
is
one.
gonna walk up to the glowing one, and he's gonna say, I'm gonna show you that not everything needs to come at a sacrifice." And then he's like a squirrel that got its tail stepped on. Is gonna scurry out of their hand, grab the boon, and then run
Absolutely.
over here.
A section of the light crawls up your arm as you accept it and dissipates within you.
Oh shit! Another tattoo.
Oh no.
Ted will.
Your mother's going to kill you.
It's a
Yes.
temporary one, Alexis. You'll be fine.
I think
She's gonna
Ted-
smite me so hard.
I think
Eh.
Ted will hesitantly take the veiled ones.
The light crawls
The-
up you as well.
I think
I'll
Gus
be
will take the
local.
same.
Light
Be a
crawls
copycat?
up you.
What are you, a copycat? Nah, I'm just kidding.
V will grab the boon of the one who waits.
Ares as well.
Man, I wonder why they all would all want that boon, right, Jess?
Zach, a quick question about the boon of the glowing one.
Mhm.
Is it physical damage that I take,
Yeah.
or is it damage that the gambler does to me? Like, let's say if it was a big room and I dropped myself from 500, would it negate all the damage that I'd take from that?
Yeah, it would negate that. Yeah, it's the first time
Oh.
you would take that damage during the fight. So
Okay, cool.
Okay, I know what Alexis
know
is
what we
doing.
have
Yep,
to
yep.
do.
Yep. We just
Hey,
need to get
guys.
Aloxis a comically sized anvil and put him 500 feet above the gambler fight.
I don't think
Trust
you
me.
understand. He is the comically sized anvil.
You guys-
Alexis is literally just bones. He has no muscle in his body. It's gonna hurt. Right?
You guys forget we have something. Two portable holes linked together.
We do
That's
in
right.
fact-
We
Oh
were
my
told
God.
exactly to
Oh.
do that, didn't we?
So this is what I'm thinking. Alaxis on one end, the gambler on the other, and they keep repeatedly smacking each other in the portable hole, and there's a piano and an anvil in there too. So that it's just like it's just chaos.
Oh dear.
We can one shot the gambler. All right. I just want everyone to know that.
Okay.
All right?
Or railgunning
If we-
the gambler is what I'm hearing.
I'm low-key fearing the
My God.
consequences of the Hoagie Lord if we don't, like, make it funny. Because, like, if we don't put him in that portable hole, Lee made a deal with him to put him in the portable hole. So, like, I kind of feel like we gotta make good on that.
Are we implying that we want to use the portable holes to turn Alaxis into a particle accelerator and just
Yes.
just blast
Yes.
him through the gambler?
Yes! Yes!
I mean, he's not gonna know we're there, so I don't see why not.
It's not like Zach can like
It's-
prepare for this or anything.
Instead of a peasant railgun,
I-
it's a Laxus railgun.
am impartial towards your fun. Okay?
You said you're impartial? Oh, buddy.
No, that's a total lie. I'm quite partial towards your fun. It's like it's my job. The light
dear.
crawls up your arms as you accept the boons, and the orbs will dissipate. Each of them are quite powerful in their own right. The Veiled One's basically giving you a free action at the start of the fight that gives you a defensive spell. A different version of it for, kind of more all at once with the glowing one. And then pure damage from this one.
I'm saving that one.
Accelerator.
These will only be for the gambler fight, but
Mm-hmm.
the final words you hear from them are, "Then enact our revenge." Before the shadow presses outwards from them into various streams, wrapping around you all, blocking all light. And when you can see again.
Oh.
You are within sight of some of the lights that you recognize to be the village. Nowhere. No more, even.
Oh,
There is a
I was really hoping we
platform-
hit the. Oh, sorry.
Apologies, sorry, I waited too long. There's a platform next to you that is almost invisible, even standing right next to it. It seems to be made of this shade. And you get the feeling, if you stand near it, that you could command it to move.
Like any of us, or just our shaded friends?
Any of you.
This might take
Yeah.
us directly to him.
Yeah, that. I mean, do we have any? We don't really have any ties to cut here.
I don't think there were any weapons, right?
No,
not really many items to prepare either, huh?
I don't. But and I don't really want to give these people hope in case the
How-
worst.
I know we were going right in, and I know we're. What are the odds we can take a little rest?
Yes, I was just about to say
Now
that I think
we're
we do have an
outside
item
of
to
there.
repair, and that item is us.
What if? Hopefully, we're outside the field of getting shade. Is the way I'll put that.
If we're resting, is there a way you'll allow me to sprint and talk to the lost lady and come back?
Yes, I'll get the glamp set up.
Okay. While you're setting up, is everyone okay if I just sprint and talk to her real quick?
Go ahead,
I-
Alexis.
Yeah, sure.
All right. It'd be super fast. How far is it, Zach?
it's not that far away. I remember when I was describing this place. Even from where you are, it'll be like 45 minutes each way. So
Okay. I'm gonna roll in athletics to sprint at full speed.
I mean,
to
if
make
you're
it
running,
30.
it'll be faster, yeah. But
You
you're still gonna be
guys
gone
see
for
it.
like an hour.
Alexis takes off, and I don't think I've ever described him running before. He runs with arms straight at his side. Like, he does not move his arms, so it's just his legs kind of like towards the home of the lost.
I know, like, you meant for us to see what your legs were doing and, like, what your arms were doing. I just, like, picture that in my soul. I want you to know that. I know you were doing the motions. So
I was. I was pumping my legs.
I knew it.
Very well.
So, yes. Yeah, the more we get close to finding this gambler fellow, the more my resolve shakes a little bit.
Gosh, what if these gods were evil? That'd be crazy.
I mean, they could be, but I don't know. I need to.
They said
trust-
the whole thing.
Yeah.
The moment. The lesser of two evils.
All right. Aloxus.
I arrive at the home of the lost, and I talk to nobody because I don't want to give anyone a false hope in case something bad happens. And I run right to the lost lady's room door.
You open the door with a couple of people protesting as you run past, someone waving, someone in the background's like, oh, there he goes. Lady
And then
Lost
I
sits
knock
at
and
her
wait.
table.
All right. Lady Lost, I have something I need to tell you before I go on a little adventure.
What is it? Aloxus, you seem to be in quite a rush.
Yeah, everyone's sleeping, and I'm trying to get the full 8 hours that I need, or else I'll be very.
I
Exit
must
different.
admit, I was worried you all had died.
Oh, no, we got to save you all. I mean, yeah, we got to save you all first.
I see.
Oh,
So you
and
found what you needed then? Some artifact of power?
yeah, I think this place is gonna shape up here pretty soon. But don't tell the people that. I'll actually tell you that. But I wanted to show you, and then I turned my cheek to the shade that's stretching from my, which she probably already saw. But
It's... Oh dear.
it's totally fine because it's all gonna go away. And actually, I came here to take some of your shade.
What a thing to say. To take it from me.
Take a little bit from you and give it to myself.
Aloxus. What
Yeah?
a kind offer. What a strange thing you've come to do.
Yeah.
Were I able to
Well,
give it to you, I would. But... No, that's a lie, I would not.
Please? I'll have a plan. It's not for nothing, I swear, but I just don't want to tell you about it. I need it.
Aloxus, come here. Sit down.
I go and sit on the floor. I avoid the chairs. Like right next to her.
She looks down next to you and kind of reaches a hand down. Just kind of holds it open.
I take the hand.
You are a very good soul. I don't know how to transfer shade or move it or control it. If I had, well, I don't know where we would be today.
Can I at least try, please?
If it's something to help you, you may try. I don't know how you would possibly be able to do so.
Goody, goody. All right. And then, can I use my remaining spell slot to attempt to take part of the curse from her?
This is not a magic you know how to use. You may not.
Nah! All right. Well, that was for nothing. Okay.
However,
Oh,
you do spend some time pressing and casting different magic, and after some time, Lady Loss asks if you would simply play some music. You have a very nice time for a little while before she sends you off. And as she does so, she says, I believe in you. That means you have to survive.
oh, trust me, we're gonna survive. All right. It's not an option not to. Actually, funny enough, there's too many people relying on it. So,
There's a slight chuckle from her, and there's a servant down the hall a little bit who you think caught a little bit of that, but they don't know what to make of it, and they pretend not to have heard it shortly after.
and then I'll play music for a while, and then I'll head back to camp and just.
Absolutely. Well, everyone. I didn't know what path you were going to choose. I prepared some combats and stuff just in case.
Combat with who? The god?
I'd prepared Gaden's Tavern. I'd also prepared some stuff in the Gambler's Realm in case you guys had decided fast and wanted to go up today.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just get to use those another day. That's fine.
While we long rest, can I do something?
Sure.
I think Dust is going to go to Yadrina.
I am here.
And is going to say, Yadrina, you follow the Saint, yes?
Yeah.
Okay.
Need anything?
Yes, I need to ask a favor of someone, and it's been a very long time since I've spoken to them. And your connection with the Saint and experience in her worship might assist me, if you would be okay in doing so.
Yeah, absolutely. Here. And she rummages through her bag and she pulls out the icon, like, super loud and proud.
Oh, you just have
Apples from
that.
Barovia.
Okay.
Yeah, I just have that.
Wow. That is wow. I mean, wow. Yes. Oh,
We used
this
it to
will-
kill a vampire lord. It was really awesome.
Huh.
Yes, of course you did.
Well, that does make sense why I was sent to find you then. I thought it was just the Sarah Dune thing. All right.
What do you need?
You can stay if you want. I mean, it's not like you actually have a choice. We're in a large glowing orb. In fact, everyone is within 5 feet of me, but you know.
Close quarters.
If you'd like to participate, I have no problem in that.
Yes, I will participate.
All right. And I think Dust is going to take the book and he's going to put it somewhere else, like bury it
Yes.
under some pillows or something. And is going to set up just not even a ritual circle, I guess. It's more like a prayer circle to attempt to reach out to Lunar Nora for the first time in who knows how long.
Absolutely. I will ask for some simple descriptions from you two if you want to do anything, and anyone else who would like to get involved, because again, you are all within a 30-foot diameter circle. You can all see and hear what's going on. I guess let's whoever wants to start a ritual. I guess this is just improv, so
Yeah, let's improv it.
Do you want to go
Okay.
first or me?
I would like you to go first.
Okay.
I want to know how to follow lead. I'm not used to rituals.
Dust will pull out some ingredients that look a little worn, like the wax in some of the candles that he pulls out is very clearly very old, and there's an odd smell to them with an underlying scent of lavender as he lights them. As I said, he hides the book away. The moon on his forehead begins to glow, and I think there's like a bizarreness to it now with the shade. A swirling black, almost darkness, but if it acted as light, glowing, combining with his normal moonlight. He will sit down, he will close his eyes, and he'll say, I have come to you seeking instruction. I have come to you seeking guidance and purpose. Sacrifice, even, from time to time. I don't come for any of those things now. I just want your help. I'm sorry I've been distant.
Child.
Yes.
My blessing was so that you might live. For all the aid you had once provided me. You have repaid in devotion, as have others.
Are you... Huh.
What is it you seek?
I think he'll also look to Yadrina as if, asking for input in this as well. And say, we are about to shine so bright we might destroy a shadow, one that has made itself prominent in this world. I don't know if it's power, if it's protection, if it's something else. I'll look to Yadrina.
And she's looking very deeply into Dust's eyes and then back up to the sky, and she says, "And we are afraid that that light will burn out quickly if something is not done." Dust. What do you want to be, Dust?
I want to protect these people. I want to give them a chance. After all of this is done, not to eat. Just mine. And I think after all this is done, I want to stay in a building where I can go to sleep every night and eat 3 meals a day, even if I don't have to, and pray whenever I feel like it. A house, if you will.
Eudrina will have the biggest smile on her face, and she'll grab both of Dust's hands, even if there's like the aura of bad, hurty feelings around him, and she'll go, "Let's retire together, Dust. Okay?
God, that would be awesome.
Let's retire together.
Do you think-
When we're done with this, stop all the demon fighting. Let's go have a farm in Dacia, and we'll drink wine till our bellies are full and eat the best breads and cheeses. Let's retire."
Do you think Ares has a good plot of land, or knows of one?
Oh, we have a castle.
Oh, hell yes.
Yeah, you guys have a castle in the Dacian countryside, yeah.
We're lords
Ares-
now.
Ares gonna
That's the
pipe up
remix.
after hearing his name. To be fair, you always have a place at Astrakhan, and then he's gonna start snoring.
Oh my goodness.
Well. Yes.
I need to send Dust something.
Okay.
Keep talking, keep talking, keep talking.
I don't think I have much else to say. I think
You.
Dust just smiles and nods. And says, "However we win, we're going to win. And when those of you that are asleep wake up in the morning, I will repeat the sentiment."
You hear a from Lee over in the corner, who's currently tinkering with some things.
Damn, we're loud as hell.
I think Dust will walk over to Lee and put a hand on his shoulder and say, "Lee, can I offer you a deal?"
You'll see this. He's like, there's papers on the floor. There's these 2 gems, and for those who might remember, those are the summon elemental gems he got from Silverdun's stash. I believe was this Silverdun's stash? We got it from something. Anyways, he's tinkering with that. Anyways, what? Yeah.
I think you should go to sleep. And in exchange, tomorrow, after you live, and I live, and everyone else lives, through whatever we go through, I'll help you make significant progress on your studies, yes? I'll
What I'm
guide you
doing
through
is
the
to
book.
help us live.
You're going to finish this tonight?
I am going to do my best in a matter of about 4 hours. I'll give myself here.
Yes.
I'm-
No.
Those runes that we found back on the first floor, I'm trying to inscribe them on these gems.
Do I get an idea of whether or not Lee will be able to finish this tonight?
No, you have no idea.
Okay. I
No.
think Dust is gonna go with his gut then, but obviously he's not gonna force anything. He'll just go, "Lee, I think you need to sleep.
No,
That is 4 hours less than you will need in a potentially incredibly dangerous fight.
Have you
Not potentially, it just will be."
You do know I don't sleep that much, right?
Wait, what? What do you mean? Wait, hold on, what?
Yeah, he sleeps like only 4 hours.
Yeah,
It's weird.
I
What?
only
What?
need What do you mean? What?
I didn't know that. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention.
I'm usually up until like the sun starts to rise, and then I go to sleep.
Oh yeah, and Eudrina's snapping her fingers, trying to remember her name. Shasta! They were an elf.
Oh,
I didn't
just
sleep, like,
fucking
at all.
pales.
I love that out of character me knows all of Dust triggers.
I had an idea, and I've had these gems sitting for quite some time, and I'm pretty sure they're only a one-time use. But what I want to do is, we got those runes from the blue and red circles from when I was in that hole, and I kind of just want to put it on the gems. Does that make sense?
Oh, no, yes, I'm not magically inclined, but that does... I do understand.
It's very difficult though, because I need to do this, understand the magics behind summoning said elemental creature, and then
Right.
it's a lot of work. I
Well-
need time. I'm going to get back to this.
In that case, and I apologize, Zach, I don't want to prolong any longer, but I have just looked at something, and I have one very last, very, very quick thing to do, if you don't mind.
Yeah, we're gonna sort of go around the table, get any last things they want to get covered. We'll try and do it a little quickly, because we're coming up on time.
I have just looked through, and this spell lasts for 24 hours. I thought it only lasted for 8. I am going to cast Hero's Feast for everyone.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Wake folks up. Give them some delicious food. And most importantly, infuse them with divine energy.
Oh shit, this tastes really good.
Everyone will get 13 extra hit points added to their maximum.
Wait, what?
This is being
Yeah.
quiet.
Not even temporarily? Just like
No. No, for 24 hours you will have 13 extra hit points.
So just mark down your normal hit points somewhere on your sheet or in your notes or something, and you can change your
oh,
maximum.
I got you.
Was there anything else people wanted to do going into the night? Any other
I
little
think Ted's
projects?
just knit.
Sorry, Ted.
Ted's just knitting.
Absolutely. Just
I
quietly,
think Idrina-
calmingly focusing. Idrina?
I think Idrina's going to go grab Dust and they're gonna go talk about silly stuff together before they go to bed.
Okay.
Sure. All right.
I think Ted was also thinking about that Lux Stella spell while he's knitting. Just think about how the fuck did that work?
Yes. Ted,
Yes.
roll me an Arcana check. Lee, roll me an Arcana
Yeah.
check for a different purpose, the thing you're doing.
Oh wait, I have advantage, so let me not roll that. There we go.
Hold on, that's funny.
Natural 20!
Pretty darn good. Ted,
Yes.
you won't be able to get it in time for this fight, but you are 28 out of 100 points towards learning Lux Stellas.
Oh.
That's fucking crazy. I love that.
It happens to be the kind of magic you're quite good at, so I don't see why you couldn't learn it.
Is it light magic
yeah.
or is it just like
Yeah, it is.
I
That
can
was-
create life. I'll also disintegrate it.
And Lee,
Yeah.
you have a breakthrough during the night. And this will consume the normal use of the gems, but if you would like, you may convert up to both of them to your choice of a magic or physical version of the boon.
Like, could I do one of
You can do one of each.
Like,
yeah.
yeah.
And you can
'Cause I
just give
believe
those to
the one was
someone.
the-
If they have it on them, it will work like the boon from the
Oh.
from the glimmering one.
That is cool. I might do it like that. I was gonna just summon them, and they're like they have a resistant like immunity to magic, immunity to physical.
If you
That
had
works
more
just
time,
well.
you absolutely could. But you're doing this in 4 hours. So
Yeah, you know what? This is good enough for me.
all right, you can take your pick of which for next time, of course. As you all drift off to sleep. Next session, you will be fighting the gambler, everyone.
That's
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Actually, I think we forgot something in the dungeon. Can we spend 6 sessions getting that?
No. Anyone that tries to run away, Ares is gonna grab them by like the collar of their shirt and start dragging them. And I would like to see you contest them for strength. Do
Nat
it.
20. Watch this.
Let me get your goofy roll before I go to an ending screen.
See, it doesn't work when you say nat 20, nat 20.
Mm,
No, it works for me. Not 20.
straight,
See
straight,
it? It works.
straight roll. Okay.
Nat 20.
Guys,
Hold on. Hear me out.
That's
Nat 1.
20.
Nat 1. Okay.
Ooh,
Better.
Nat 1.
Well, I mean, it is a natural 1. It just
Don't
has a
end the
0
stream
with it.
till-
You know what I mean?
guys,
You
how
can't
was
leave
One time.
Can't end the stream until we get a nat 20.
Even better!
All right,
my
users,
God.
start
Yeah.
rolling. I need a 69 on the D100, of course.
Thanks.
We gotta get a 20, guys.
That
Come on,
20.
we
Oh
gotta
my,
get a
oh my
20.
god.
Be in
Oh
there.
my god.
Oh my
I
god!
am-
saw it!
I saw
There
it.
it is!
There was
There's 2!
I'm-
Thank you
I'm
all
qu-
very much for coming along and playing today. I hope you had fun. It's been quite a trial as you've been pushed through the gambler's realm. Next time, we will return to the battle against the gambler.